Hi guys, Alan Taddy here. Just a quick video message or vlog to welcome you to the Super One Facebook page, where we are constantly updating information as it happens about all things to do with Super One. Now, the registration process is now open for 2016 and the provisional calendar is now out, so check out the website for that. A new format change to the structure of the championship in 2016, time qualifying followed by 3 heats and a final, with another decision pending that might make it even more interesting. Now, arguably the biggest decision in an attempt to reduce costs is the decision in 2016 to go with nominated fuel stations, reducing the cost of expensive control fuel. Fuel testing will still be a large part of the scrutinising process, but John Hoyle has listened to those of you wanting to see the end of expensive control fuel and delivered that as a new option for 2016. I'm sure that will be popular with all of you. On the subject of reducing costs, in TKM there are other initiatives including no Friday practice, and only used tyres will be able to be used in the Saturday practice sessions before time qualifying starts on new tyres. Again, it's what you guys have been suggesting to reduce costs in TKM, where dad and lad and of course dad and daughter teams are still largely the order of the day. TKM has constantly delivered exciting close racing in Super One, and I for one want to see a continuation of that next season, so please get behind the new initiative and sign up for the series now that registrations are open. Now, I hear from conversations I've had with those in and around the X30 classes that it's likely entries in the X30 classes are going to grow in 2016, not least because there are more rounds for X30 this year compared to last year. I look forward to seeing how those classes develop because the racing has been great so far. Now, Super One has been around since 1983, of course, and in that time has seen famous names in the world of motorsport competing, the likes of Alan McNish, Ralph Furman, David Coulthard, Jenson Button, Lewis Hamilton, Paul di Resta, and of course the best of them all, Max Chilton. Now, if you want to join the elite club of Super One drivers with their names etched into the karting history books and have your race skills seen around the world, broadcast on Motors TV in multiple countries throughout Europe and the new Motors TV feed in South America and the USA, not to mention online via our association with Race World TV, where we now feature on Roku, the online service you can watch on your television, sign up for the championship next season and I hope to see you challenging for race wins. Jake Sanson and I will be posting more vlogs here as the season commences. Now, John Hoyle has asked me to thank everybody who's registered so far for the championship next year and who will register over the next few months. In difficult economic times for everyone, he recognises that not everybody can afford the travelling time and costs involved in competing at the British Championship level, where the nature of trying to ensure a level playing field for all involves significant costs and expenses. However, as you've already heard, John is actively making decisions designed to reduce costs where possible and encourage more entries. He's included information about the exact costs you might expect to incur if you do compete in the championship on the Super One website and the Facebook page, so do have a look at that. Of course, it doesn't take into account the fact that you might want to run with a team, but that's your decision, and for most people is the biggest cost during a championship season. If you've got any questions or queries, call John personally to have a chat, or alternatively send him an email. That's all for now. I'll see you soon. Come and say hi at the opening round.